Hi, I'm James Green with Ravenshead Homes. This is a brand new build we've just built here in Niagara-on-the-Lake called the Reed Road Project. I'd like to start by showing off this kitchen and a few of the features. So this kitchen is from Ends Cabinetry. We work well together and they've produced another beautiful design here. It's great working with that team. We've noticed a few new design concepts that are showing more often, and I'd love to start pointing them out. One of the latest trends that we've started to see come back is paneled appliances. So for example, we have a fridge and freezer here. This way you get to have a large fridge and freezer with not making the space look too industrial, and kind of hide it away with the cabinetry. This kitchen comes with quartz countertops. The client did a really good job picking out one that worked well with all the colors here. We have an induction stovetop with a built-in downdraft recirculating fan, built-in double wall ovens, hidden cabinets for the coffee machines. So everything's tucked away, nice and clean. The kitchen's sort of on show now, so it's done in a very clean, modest way. It's a great place just to hang out. When you're not cooking, it just looks nice and neat. This is a custom build in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and our clients built this knowing that this will be a retirement home. So it's very much tailored to that longevity of living here. This is a one-level slab-on-grade home. There's no stairs. Everything is sort of in mind with a potential wheelchair accessibility and just ease of maneuverability. The clients know if that time comes 20 years from now, they don't need to move out of their beautiful home, they get to stay. All right, let's walk through the home together, see the space, kind of let you guys understand what we built here and how it kind of is tailored to the clients. In-floor heating throughout. It's a very common thing people are getting into now. It's a comfortable space. We have 10-foot ceilings, and then this really open concept layout. We have large pieces of furniture in here, although it does seem very balanced. For example, this table seats 8, and it sort of doesn't crowd the area. In this home, we have a few hidden features that typically you wouldn't find. One of them being the built-in blinds. So given it's an open space and we're surrounded by this beautiful landscape, we don't want to clutter all the windows with fixed blinds or drapes. So at a click of a button, we can shade all the windows and give you the privacy. But reversing that with straight glass everywhere that you can see. These windows are LePage windows, so it's a wood interior with aluminum cladding. The windows themselves with package they're great to look at, so we didn't want to cover those up. So the living room here, again, these are grandparents and they love their grandchildren. So it's very much designed to host their grandchildren. They wanted certain places in the living room that the kids could play, that they could watch on, and they could cook for dinners, but still keep that watchful eye on their grandchildren. We've got a TV area here, gas fireplace, and this giant wall of windows. Given that you always want to keep a watchful eye on your kids, the pool is right here. There is no blind spots. You can see the pool at all times. So it's not only is it great to have this natural light, it's also a great safety element that there's no blind spots on the pool. This is a lifted slide door, meaning in the spring, summertime, when it's great weather, we can lift this up and slide this open 8 feet. Then basically you almost got an entire wall that opens up, 10 feet tall, 10 feet wide. Okay, let's go through the mudroom, head to the garage, I'll explain what we did through there, and then we'll come back into the house and check out the bedrooms. All right, here we are in the garage. It's very clean in here. Sort of every bell and whistle you could throw at a garage, I think. So we have epoxy flooring in here, so easy to wash down, no staining with any oil stains. Almost doubles as a bit of a playroom for the kids if needed in the winter. Nice new garage doors from Canadian Door Doctor. So some of the features in the home comes into security. On the outside of the doors that we have multi-point locking doors, which means when we close them, sort of a shotgun effect, 3 points engage into the jamb. The door's sort of bulletproof in terms for security. So it's a peace of mind for the clients that their doors are super secure, and that's paired with the home security system. This house is a slab on grade, there is no basement. That being said, we have no utility room, so we had to be a little bit creative with the utility space. So what we came up with was featuring some of the utilities on this wall. Given it is rated floor heating, we have a lot of pumps, a lot of heaters, expansion tanks, and that's all done here on this wall, sort of like a feature of the home that we can kind of show off a little bit. Because it is so organized, it's easy for the homeowners to figure out. Every valve is labeled, and we kind of demonstrate how to kind of open and close the system if needed. So the house will be left like this, it's going to be exposed. Everything's done in copper. It's pleasing to the eye to most people. The owners really love it. It's definitely a talking point, and a lot of the homes now we're doing have this sort of an open concept look. Right now we're going to go back through the mudroom, kind of take a look at the cabinetry there. Again, it was done by Ian's Cabinetry, and we'll continue through and look at the master suite. So lots of space in here. We have 10-foot ceilings, so we took use of that space and did floor-to-ceiling cabinetry. Very multifunctional. We've got places to have boots, a bench, jackets, lots of storage for canned goods. The clients here like to do arts and crafts, so there's lots of spacing for their arts and craft supplies. Sort of like a great space just to transition from outside, given we're in a sort of country space, and coming back into a clean zone. Coming back into the open space, we're gonna go to the other side of the house, which is the master suite. The building's sort of two buildings together with a catwalk between the two. So you'll see we walk through the catwalk, windows on both sides. It's kind of a cool feature of the home. So very open with this sort of like solarium style catwalk. However, has the button you press, all the screens come down, it gives you total privacy. Living out in the country here, you've got lots of green space, so take advantage of that with these giant windows. All the windows here have blackout blinds, so click the button, everything's completely pitch black in here. Some nice little features besides the bed, custom lights so they can read at nighttime and not bother their partner. Not overly big in here, but it definitely suits what they're looking for. Just off in the bedroom, we have the walk-in closet. Very spacious here. They obviously sharing, you've got his and her sides. And one of the more common features now is having a laundry right in your closet. So we have a Sackpool washer and dryer here. Less walking around for the clients. Everything's done right here. You're not hauling laundry into the basement, hauling it back up. So I feel like this has become the norm now, is bringing your laundry to where you're going to be putting your clothes away. Just back down the hallway here, we come to a 5-piece bathroom. Not huge in footprint size, but very well organized and very well designed when it comes to space. We have his and her vanities, nice big tub. We kind of tucked the toilet around this corner so you have the privacy. So does have a traditional water closet here, nice view out the window if needed, and you can still utilize this space while someone's using the bathroom. The vanities here are custom built by Ian's Cabinetry, and then a huge walk-in shower. So a lot of the showers we're doing now are curbless or transitionless, meaning the floor goes straight into the shower bay. We pair that with also a linear drain, meaning you're not standing on a grate that's kind of like uncomfortable for your feet. In here we have sort of these custom niches. It has a black accents to pair with all the other black accents in here, kind of ties everything in together. So we've seen the master suite. This is a 2-bedroom home, so let's check out the second bedroom. We've sort of turned this into sort of a flex room, given that we've gone more away from the traditional bed and gone to a Murphy bed. So a Murphy bed gives you that spacious kind of flex area where you can use it for workout equipment, but then when your grandkids are over, you drop this down and you have a whole second bed. Again, the room isn't overly large in width, but because of the high ceilings, it's spacious. Walking back out of the guest bedroom, we have the guest bath, 3-piece bathroom, walk-in shower. Again, transitionless floors, no curbs, and some of the similar details in here with the trough drain, so nothing to kind of snag your feet on in the shower here. This has been the inside of the home. Let's take a look outside. We'll be able to show you the shop, the pool, and some of the landscaping features that we've added to the home. This home was designed and created by Forest Green Creations. They've been a great team to work with. We've worked from the last couple of projects over the last few years, and sort of their features really pop out on this project. So I'm going to dive into a few right now. We're at the front entrance here. If you look up, we have stucco soffits. With the acrylic stucco, it stops birds or bees from burrowing holes into it and kind of damaging the stucco. so it's a great option to have outside of a traditional aluminum soffit. There's two large covered porches here, and those are sort of bearded by these giant steel beams. These are manufactured on-site custom and craned into a place. So again, not a traditional detail, but really gives this open archway, which you can't get from conventional lumber techniques. All right, we made it to the patio area. Huge space here with a pool and a concrete patio. Again, has this giant overhang detail with these custom steel posts and archway. Great look on this, looks like a suede ceiling almost. Really great approach to a covered porch. Nice clean space, so there's no maintenance here for grass or anything. Easy to wash down. We're at exactly 8 months on this project. We worked in a pretty tight window for a home of this size with all the custom features. So in the spring, we do have scheduled an outdoor barbecue. So we have the rough-ins ready to go. It's gonna be a beer fridge, barbecue, quartz countertops. Again, that's gonna be built by Ends Custom Cabinets. And we're looking forward to see that complete the space in the spring. So this house has a lot of great lines to it. We have parallel lines, we have perpendicular lines. Everything works in a really nice symmetrical way. However, we have a big round pool in here, so it kind of breaks the mold and really makes the place like a fun place to be. Making sure safety is in mind, we have code compliant fence all the way around the pool. We have automatic locking latches, 5 foot tall. It's inspected by the city, so we know we're safe when it comes to little ones running around the pool. So this covered patio is designed for some outdoor furniture. We have an outdoor fireplace here, really warms up this space. A couple of fans to keep the mosquitoes away. Great space to hang out, watch the kids in the pool. With this shop, or man cave some would call it, it had some really nice trusses on the inside that we didn't want to cover up. So we used a zip panel system and insulated the entire building from the outside. So this building is super well insulated, 4 inches of insulation on the outside, walls 6 inches on the ceiling. You could probably heat this thing with a candle. Before we get inside, we can talk about some of the exterior elements on this building. So the siding is a Maybach EM+. It's a brushed finish urban design. It goes great with this style of build. We paired that with standing seam metal roofs, and then we have a Euro gutter that really helps blend everything together. Traditionally, you would have sort of a colonial style aluminum trough. That wouldn't really work well on this home, so that's why we went with these Euro gutters. All right, so we made it into the shop. As you can see, it's a great space. We've got some really nice original details. We painted out the trusses black. We put brand new in-floor heating in, 3 large bays, that way you can get the camper in here. We've got stations for welding, we've got stations for pressure washing, tool storage, sort of like the ultimate garage for someone to move into. We do have office space on the side of this workshop area. We'll go and take a look at it. So in this space, again, has epoxy flooring, very durable. The owners like to do a lot of gardening, outdoor work. Want to be able to come in here with dirty boots and have an easy way to wash down the floors. So it's a great use of epoxy flooring in sort of like a mixed commercial, mixed residential style space. So with this space, you do have a bathroom, just a simple 2-piece. Great place to access from the pool, that way you're not running inside the house to use the bathroom, place to change and hang your clothes. It transitions back into the pool area, so it kind of is a hybrid room where you can use it when you're outside in the pool, kind of get changed in here so you don't have to go back into the house, especially because it's got very durable epoxy floors. You don't have to worry about the floors getting wet in the home. Okay, we're here on the outside, lots of driveway space, lots of parking space. They have a big family, so there's lots of room for parties and that. Everyone can get into the property. Some great features here. We have stone walls, kind of connect all the buildings together, sort of pull the stone from the house and bring it into some of the landscaping features. When it comes to new homes, there's lots of different approaches. When you go with a custom home, you get to really tailor it to your lifestyle and your needs. So we had a feature sheet that really met the client's needs, and we hit all those features, and the clients are really happy about it. As I mentioned, this home does have a standing seam roof. It is a low pitch 412 roof, however we do have to keep in mind falling snow. So sort of one of the benefits of adding snow guards, it gives you a little bit of an architectural detail added to the roof. I really like it. You'll see a horizontal line across the bottom of the roof. That holds the snow on the roof so you don't have to worry about it sliding off and hitting your car. There are a few other features on the outside of the home. We have these rain chains on the corners of the home. So a different approach to having a downspout. They go into a catch basin, and underground there's a system of drainage that get the water away from the home. This home, it's got a lot of modern features, or some of the latest products on the line. So when we talk about the siding, it is a great quality EM+ Maybach siding. But you start pairing that with other products like the standing seam roof, the gutters, the stucco. We add lighting to the eaves. Really, everything as a package works together. So when we start adding products with other products, sometimes we don't get great color matches. So what we do on the custom side of things is, in this case, we took all the gutters and we painted them ourselves to match the siding color, and then we installed them. So that's why when you look at the house, everything looks like it was paired together perfectly. It's because we've done the work to make sure that happened. So just wrapping up the outside here, we've done the final grading for the homeowners. The homeowners are taking on the landscaping finishes, and I think they're going to do a great job. They've got a great blank canvas here to work on. The house looks spectacular. It's going to be an easy transition to get the driveways in, the grass in, and really make this place look great. I'm looking forward to coming back in the spring and seeing how well this comes together. Again, I'm James Green with Ravenshead Homes, and this has been the Reed Road Project. Thank you for coming along on the tour, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the next one.